Feeling bored at home? Today I'll be sharing an easy project that I did with all my watercolors, and you can try it too. Let's go! Some time back, while I was sorting out all my watercolor sets and watercolor tube paints, I had this crazy idea of mapping out all my colors onto one sheet of paper. Well, I did a quick estimation and I think I have about 200 watercolor paints. Instead of just painting this on paper, I will try to do it on a gesso board. So this gesso board, I think I got it from Art Friend, and it says here that it takes several media, including watercolor. So this is my first time using a gesso board. It'll be fun. You also need some masking tape or washi tape. I got this washi tape from Daiso, and just make sure that it's the thin kind. Would be good if it's about 5 to 7 mm. So first thing first, measure the board with a ruler. This is to estimate the size of the squares that you need to paint and how many tape you need to make onto the board. To accommodate about 200 colors, I have calculated that I need to have about 17 squares on the length and about 12 squares on the breadth. So in essence, I will be taping up the borders and painting the colors within the untaped area. Let's start painting. First, you need a marker, the tape up board, water and brush. And you need a rough paper to test out the colors on. So to make this easy, I will also sort out my colors into major color groups. Okay, let's go! So sometimes the colors are pretty similar, and I will swatch them out using the rough paper that I've prepared. Remember to note down the brand and the color. Paint into the untaped areas and remember to label. Oops, did you make a mistake? Don't worry, you can easily lift up the colors from the gesso board with water and tissue paper. Use a clean tissue paper to suck out the colors. Look, it is good as new. Well, this may look super easy, but it's actually not. It took me about 4 hours to get everything done. When the paint has dried, cross your fingers and peel off the tape. Remember to keep the masking tapes where you have written down the names of the paint. It's not so neat. I think some of the paint actually went below the tape, and there's some of these untidy edges which I think I can clean off. And this I will do with cotton bud and some water. Be very careful not to destroy the colors that you have painted in the squares. I can say that I actually made some mistakes over here, and I had to use a acrylic marker to color over. So just be very careful when you're doing this, and also maybe try not to paint outside of the masking tape. The color is very easily lifted off, so I would suggest using a sealant. So I have this gloss sealant from Watch Potch. I'm not very sure whether it's good or not, but I will probably try it on another surface to see if it works, just to seal this off. Notice that I actually write down the brand and color name on top of each square. If you do not wish to, you can just leave it. So I hope that you can try this at home. If you have a large collection of watercolor paints, I would like to see your version. Alright, so like and subscribe to my channel, and I see you in the next one. Bye bye!